So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Hey guys, it is Baby Kendall from Past Used By, and welcome back to a brand new base building video for Clash of Clans. This is going to be another base explanation, and this time it's going to be a Town Hall 8 base. I haven't done any Town Hall 8 bases yet, so this is going to be the first one, and it's going to be an anti-3-star Town Hall 8 base. So taking a quick look at it, if you guys want to know the center of the base, it's actually right there. So I'm placing the clan castle right here, the center is right there, so yeah. Alright, anyways, for this base, you can immediately see there's this very big dead zone in the middle of the base. That's very unique about this base because not many Town Hall 8 bases have dead zones. And a lot of people are asking, hey, can I have a Town Hall 8 dead zone and that 3-star war base? And I'm just saying there aren't any. No one has created one, and there's finally one right here. This base was designed by Aphrodi. I'm sure you've heard his name in my previous videos. He's a very, very good base designer. So yeah, let's get right into this base, get right into the explanations, and hope you guys enjoy the base. And yeah, tell me in the comments down below what would you like to see next for bases. Alright, so starting off, we have, take a look at anti-dragon features. So you can see the air defenses are in an equilateral triangle, or at least close to an equilateral triangle, so that's obviously a very good thing. You have this air sweeper pointing upwards, just trying to stop dragon attacks from coming from the top. And let's take a look at this dead zone, because it actually helps against anti-air. So let's just say the attacker wants to come from this right side right here with dragons, with right here. Let's say he takes out, does his funnel, takes out these buildings, and he sends his dragons right in here. In a normal base without a dead zone, they would go right here, and the attacker would drop a rage somewhere like right here, and that would power the dragons through. And if he drops it just right, he'll be able to power the dragons through both of these air defenses. So that's like a 2-for-1 deal. You get 2 air defenses, you use 1 rage spell. That's a normal base. But with this dead zone base, what happens is the attacker's dragons can't go here. So he can't drop 1 spell, get 2 of the air defenses at a time. The dragons are going to split off. They're going to go down to here, some of them, and some of them are going to go up to here. And he's going to have to drop 1 spell for this one, and 1 spell for this air defense. So, yeah, and same thing on the other side as well. You can see also the dead zone. On the bottom, that's what I'm talking about. You can see if the attacker's dragons come in, they come to this gold storage, they come to the arch tower and the hidden Tesla right here. The attacker can just drop a rage spell in that area, and both of those air defenses will get just taken out very quickly under the raged dragons. So yeah, that is the anti-air features pretty much. You can see also the seeking air mines are just placed on the bottom, because since the air super is pointed upwards, you know that a lot of dragon attacks are going to come from the bottom. So that's why the seeking air mines are down there. You can also see most of the storages are down here as well. Once again, a very good anti-air feature there. Also, a lot of them are in range of the air defenses, so that just slows down the dragons a lot, and it'll force the attacker to use a rage spell or something to get his dragons through these high hit point storages. So that's it for anti-dragons and anti-air. Let's go move on to anti-hog. Starting off, we have this very nice double bomb spot right here. It may look like you can get triggered one at a time if the hogs come from this archer tower to the air defense, or from this air super to the archer tower at the right angle. But according to Aphrodi, who's the base designer, it hasn't happened before. So I'm sure you might be able to do it from this mortar to the archer tower, and then like somehow they trip this one. I don't know. I've never actually had an attack on me that did that, so I'm just gonna trust what Aphrodi says in that it does not trip one at a time. So that's a double bomb. Let's take a look at the other giant bomb up here. It's paired with all these single bombs, and the advantage of that is that it's pretty much like a double bomb. These 6 single bombs plus a giant bomb will be able to kill Hog Riders. So this is pretty much like a double bomb, but the only reason why it's not a very good double bomb is because the attacker can pre-heal and they'll be able to get through these small bombs, unlike a normal double giant bomb where no matter what, no matter how much you heal, the hog is going to be dead. Also, let's take a look at the spring traps. Very good placement right here. These sort of spring trap farm, I guess you can call it, because it's just 2 spring traps right here. That'll hurt hogs a lot. We've got a nice spring trap right here. And we've got the rest of the spring traps up here, and you can see they're all not on the first layer so that the attacker can't bypass the spring traps with surgical hogs. That's a good thing. And also the Teslas are in very unpredictable locations. They're not like somewhere where like everyone knows they're gonna be. They're not like surrounded by walls or anything like that, so I mean, it's not really likely an attacker will like know where the Teslas are exactly, so that's obviously a good thing, because that just creates more possible double bomb spots. Because like for example, if the Tesla might be right here, and then that would create a double bomb between the Tesla and the cannon. That's just for example. There's several other possibilities. Let's see, the point defenses. That is actually really interesting. The point defenses, unlike many Tunnel 8 bases, they're not all on the outside. You can see some point defense are on the outside. And when I say on the outside, by the way, I mean like on the outer layer. So like 3 hogs, or I mean just hogs, can just target it directly. So you can see some of them are, but some of them, like this archer tower, this cannon, they aren't on the outer layer, and same with the Teslas, so that'll help sort of defend against surgical hogs in a way. And yeah, that is pretty much for anti-hog. Also another thing, this dead zone does help because it separates these 2 parts of the base. There's the top part and there's the bottom part. The top part has these buildings, has some very important structures like the king and the single bomb and 2 Teslas, but down here is that very, very important double bomb, which will just ruin a raid if a lot of your hogs step over it. So it's sort of isolated. It's not like everything that's important is on the bottom of the base and then at the top there's just some junk. No, it's actually balanced, so the attackers has to sort of decide, how am I going to take out both these sections? Either they're gonna have to like do some sort of split kill squad where like half their kill squad goes at the top, half their kill squad goes at the bottom, or they're gonna have to figure out some other way, or maybe just ignore it or something. But it's definitely harder with a dead zone than just like a regular base where you can just say, okay, I'll like just send in my Valks, send in all my stuff, and they'll get everything taken care of. That's not the case with this base. What else is there? The centralized clan castle, obviously always a good thing. Not as important these days, but especially at Tunnel 8, it's still very good to have a centralized clan castle, because a lot of attacks still require a lure, like just mass hogs, or some kill squads. If you're bringing a lot of Valks, you might want to do a lure, so that centralized CC definitely will help out. Yeah, that is just about it for this entire base. I'm not going to explain like anything about Go Wipe, because this is an anti 3-star base, and I'm just not going to deal with Go Wipe. I don't think it's really necessary to talk about Go Wipe in this base. I mean, a Go Wipe could probably 3-star this base, I'm not sure, but it probably could, but I'm not even going to touch on that. I'm not going to say anything how this base is anti-Go Wipe or anything, because it's not a 3-star strategy, so it's not worth my time. And yeah, that's it. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the base, and like I said, comment down below on what types of bases you would like to see in the future. I don't only do farming bases, by the way. I don't only do war bases, by the way. I also do like farming bases, trophy pushing bases, whatever you guys want. Anything that's like reasonable talent level, not like talent 5. And I'll try my best to find a base that meets your needs. So yeah. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to smack that like button down below. Also check out my channel for other great videos. I upload frequent content of Clash of Clans, Elite Strategy, and I also sometimes play other games as well. So if you're interested, go ahead and drop by my channel, and if you like my content, make sure to subscribe and I would really appreciate it. That's it for now guys, I'll see you all later. Cheers!